Welcome back, Pipers. Hobbiton Piper Kevin here, coming to you from the heartland of America in Missouri. I'm going to tell you a pipe story today about my Savinelli 673 KS Roma Lucite. This pipe is very familiar to many of you because this pipe is famous for being the Friday Savinelli of matches 860. Our dear friend John, who is no longer with us. A true pillar in the YTPC. Wonderful, wonderful videos. If you have not watched them, I highly encourage you to do so. I, however, did not come to know this pipe through John, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. Savinelli, they've been making pipes since 1876, I believe, in Italy. Big factory now, my understanding. They make a lot of pipes every year. So it is a factory pipe. You know, many people, for budget reasons, they will start out with perhaps cobs or a basket pipe or an inexpensive estate pipe of some kind. And I think that's an excellent way to start. But there will likely come a point in your pipe journey where you decide that you want to save a little more money and invest in a pipe that costs a little more. And I believe that Savinelli is a good, decent place to pick out a pipe. In the price range right now, as of the recording this video, if you saved up between $80 and $120, you could get some really nice Savinelli pipes. You can certainly get pipes that smoke most excellent for less than that. In fact, I think Savinelli has an unfinished Series 3 that prices are more in the 50 to 60 range, and I've heard those are really excellent pipes too. I'm smoking Prince Albert, by the way, today in this. Most consider a over-the-counter blend, at least you used to get it over the counter. Some also refer to it as a codger blend. But I enjoy it, and I know many of you do also. May do a review on it in the future. So as you know from my Savinelli 673 KS Alligator Red pipe story that I posted, if you haven't seen that yet, I'd love for you to do so. I was really drawn to that particular pipe, and I think one of the reasons was when I first held it in my hand. There's something about this shape. I don't know if it comes across on camera or not, but there's a shape to this, almost like a little ridge that goes around like this. And when you hold it, for me, it feels so comfortable. It is just such a comfortable feeling pipe in the hand. Not only did the Alligator Red pipe jump out at me visually in that store, as I told you about, but when I held it, this shape just felt so comfortable. I'm not personally a big clincher where I sit around like this and talk a lot or do much of anything. Normally when I smoke a pipe, I'm sitting down to smoke a pipe. I don't normally work with my hands and do other things like many of you do. And that's an awesome way to enjoy a pipe as well. For me personally though, how a pipe feels in the hand is very important because I'm normally holding the bowl. And the 673 KS has a wonderful feel to me in the hand. And it smokes like a dream. And I think it's the combination not only of how it looks, how it feels in the hand, how it smokes. Many people are naturally drawn to this particular style of Savinelli. After I had that Alligator 673 KS for a while, I immediately started looking at other 673 KS models I could buy because there are many of them, many different looks, skins, if you will, stems, many different finishes, smooth, rusticated. If you just go on any online pipe store and look this up, you'll see a bunch of them to choose from. One thing I haven't told you guys about that I do on occasion, if I ever get any sort of gurgle in the pipe, and this pipe you can do this really easily with, just take a pipe cleaner and it just slides right down in there all the way till you feel a little resistance. Take it back out and your gurgle will magically be gone. Soaks all that up. So as I was looking for another Savinelli 673 KS, started looking through all the styles, started looking through everything, and this one caught my eye. And I liked the stem, I liked the rustication, I liked this one, and it was very reasonably priced. So this was the next Savinelli that I bought. It was only after that that I found Matches 860 on YouTube and started watching all those videos and the progression, and then was so excited to see that he too enjoyed this pipe. And I think that's a neat story because I don't know what it is exactly about the pipe, but this pipe does speak to a lot of people. This style, and the Roma Lucite it's a beautiful combination. I thought it was so neat how the commemorative series of the Savinelli 673 KS Roma Lucite were made in his honor after his passing, and I know many of you purchased this pipe in honor of John, and I think that is awesome, and I would have too if I didn't already own this one. Part of me wishes I still had. I've had some of you in the comments ask for recommendations on pipes, and I have led you toward this one because not necessarily this exact finish and stem, but a 673 KS. I just can't imagine anyone owning this pipe and not enjoying it. I'm sure that's happened, but it's a really good pipe for the money. And I think you would enjoy it if you had one. Many Savinellis, though, are excellent, I believe. It is a factory pipe. I know some of you have progressed beyond that and now only buy artisan pipes, and that would be amazing to be at that stage of the journey. But for me and for many of you, this is a pipe I'll own forever, and I'll enjoy smoking it every time I pick it up. Savinelli 673 KS. Has a lot of history here in the YTPC, and it's a great pipe. And thank you for coming today and listening to this pipe story. Summer is officially here for sure. It's getting hot. It's been hot. Not sure what it's like in your neck of the woods, but wherever you are, remember to try to live a little bit of that hobbit life if you can today. Might just be picking up a good book. Might be cooking some good food. I think I'm going to try, I picked up some salmon on a wood plank, and I'm going to try to grill that later, and I'll take a couple pictures and add it to the end of this video. So I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you again next time.